tradition and a sense of history is very important in providing a feeling of stability in a volatile and fast-changing world. But tradition is only important if we use it as the bedrock on which to build a new chamber that is relevant to and reflects the needs and aspirations of modern business.
And thanks for the invitation to address this prestigious event this evening. And let me start by thanking the Greater Manchester Chamber of Commerce for the work that you do, representing your members, delivering services, not least on behalf of UKTI to businesses in the Greater Manchester area. And I owe you a particular thanks because I think I am the first ginger rodent ever to address your dinner here in Manchester. And you've very kindly also scheduled this dinner precisely 3 years to the day since my appointment as Chief Secretary to the Treasury. Now, as a Liberal Democrat Minister in the Coalition Government, it's my aim to build a stronger economy in a fairer society where everyone can get on in life. That's what I came into politics to achieve. It's the idea that I took into those coalition negotiations that Clive referred to, and which as a coalition government we're working hard to deliver. And let me reassure you, as one of the architects of the coalition government, this government is totally focused on fixing the economy and will remain so every day until the general election in 2015. Whatever you read in some of the newspapers, there's absolutely no prospect of the coalition breaking up early or of losing that focus. And through the new Regional Growth Fund, we are supporting projects and programmes that unlock private sector investment to create economic growth and jobs. For example, it's helping to turn the old Manchester Royal Eye Hospital into a site for biomedical businesses. And today I'm pleased to be able to tell you that the fund will provide a £2 million boost for research into the development of gallium nitride at NXP in Stockport. As you all know, this country is emerging from tough economic times. The road to recovery is long and at times will be difficult. And we know that it is your work, your effort and the growth that you provide that is essential to the task of creating a stronger economy here. But if we continue to pull together, to take the right decisions even when they aren't easy, then I believe we will see our economy continue to grow. Thank you for listening. Thank you.
If the government really believes in the big society, then we have the tools, the capability, and a real working relationship between government and business which can deliver. Nevertheless, we need to be more diverse and more representative of all types of business across the city region if we are truly to reflect what business needs and what business thinks. To young people in business, to the ethnic businesses in Greater Manchester, and to women in business, come and join us. Help us to be better than we are and to be a force for the private sector throughout the 21st century, as we have been for over 200 years.
To believe, isn't it, that in the boom years would we have looked forwards and said that in 2013 the Manchester Evening News would be running a campaign to tackle food poverty in this city in 2013. And that's why we at Kellogg's have pledged that over the next 3 years we're going to donate 15 million portions of cereal and snacks through breakfast clubs and food banks to help address food poverty. And that's why we're also pleased to announce, as part of our celebration of 75 years, we're going to donate 75,000 breakfasts through food banks in the Northwest this summer. So in conclusion, we are all proud Manchester businesses, and we're clear that we have an interest in building the success of this city and this region. And I recognise that not all companies, not all businesses can make the kind of commitments that Kellogg's can. But if there's one thing I take away from my visit to the Breakfast Club at Primrose Hill Primary last year. It's that we as business leaders need to ask ourselves what we can do, whether it be in terms of time, money, other efforts. What can we do to continue that great Manchester tradition of helping others, so we can all help to assure the future of this great city, which we call our home? Thank you very much.
Gentlemen, you are absolutely wonderful, because you have raised tonight £4,988 for the Youth Charter for Sport.
I'd like to thank everybody sincerely for what has been a very remarkable evening. 20 years ago, Manchester took a bold step to use sport to put it on the map. It equally engaged the streets, and there are many faces tonight who have been part of that incredible journey. So 20 years on, it's simply a journey marked. There are still many challenges as well as opportunities, but all I'd say is we're 21 years of age next year, and that's where we intend to really celebrate. So please continue to invest in young people. They are an investment. They do have a very positive return, and I hope that all of your efforts will see our communities a lot better off than they are now. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much. That's brilliant. I'm so proud of what we've done there. Ladies and gentlemen, it only remains for me to say thanks to the companies and individuals that have helped to make this evening such a success. Have you enjoyed yourselves? Thank you. So let me say thanks to our prize donors, the Halley Concert Society, Frederick Robinson's Limited, the De Vere Hotel, Mottram Hall, the Hilton and Midlands Hotel here in the city centre, PZ Cousins, and to United Airlines. And thank you, Bob, for your continued support. Thanks to the companies who supported our dinner this evening, Excel Publishing, the Lancashire County Cricket Club, where we are this evening, and it really was a fantastic venue, wasn't it? And Out There Events. Huge thanks to our sponsors, the Haydock Park Racecourse, the Manchester College, Manchester Metropolitan University, JMCIT, Emerger and Impulse Decisions. Thank you so much. Thanks to our excellent guest speakers, Danny Alexander, Phil, I thought you played a blinder. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was a top-class speech. Jonathan Myers, who I equally enjoyed, he's had to go a little earlier. And again, Jimmy Carr. And to our excellent Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Derek Timmins-Jones, wherever he is. We've enjoyed you, Derek. We've enjoyed you. My thanks to our events team at the Chambers, Yvonne, Lisa, Pauline, Vicky and Sean, and all our staff who put so much energy and effort into this event. Marcy's excellent team at Out There Events, and the staff here at the Point. I think the staff here at the Point have been absolutely first class. My stalker photographer, Dan Eden. But most important of all, thanks to all of you for coming. I hope you've had a great time. It's been a wonderful night. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you have too. The bar's open until 12:30. Have a bloody good time. Have a safe journey home. Good night.